Hello, and welcome to the Week 1 presentation. As part of your assignments for Week 1, you will review all the materials in the Start Here folder if you have not already done so. It includes watching an introductory vodcast, reading the course syllabus, reading the course schedule, and accessing the SLN Angel Orientation. Review the instructions weekly lecture in the Week 1 folder by watching the Week 1 presentation vodcast or reading one of the text versions of the Week 1 presentation, available as a downloadable, accessible PDF document and as a web page in Angel. Complete the SLN Angel Orientation, take the SLN Angel Orientation quiz, participate in a discussion forum where you will introduce yourself to the class and ask any questions you have about the course syllabus and schedule. I know it sounds like a lot for your first week, but it shouldn't take too long. Besides, by the end of this first week, you should be feeling better about getting around in Angel and be able to describe what you'll be doing as a freshman seminar student this semester. Remember, in order to keep pace with the course schedule, you will want to have these assignments completed by the end of Week 1. All course assignments are due by the course end date listed on the syllabus and schedule in order to be eligible to receive full credit, or 100% of the points an assignment is worth. Start Here folder. I'm not going to say a lot about the Start Here folder, other than if you haven't reviewed all the information presented, you should go ahead and do that now before you continue on. The Start Here folder contains important information about this course that you are required to know and should be aware of. Again, you will have an opportunity to ask questions about the syllabus and schedule as part of the Introduce Yourself discussion in Week 1. SLN Angel Orientation and Quiz. The SLN Angel Student Orientation is a practice course intended to show students how to interact in a full online course. This means that I, your instructor, will not actually be participating in there. The help desk is the instructor for the orientation. In there, you will not find specific information about your freshman seminar class, only materials that have been created to introduce you to online learning. I do not expect you to master this material. This is my way of challenging you as an online student to develop some basic competencies with online learning. Hopefully by the end of our 10 weeks together, you'll feel confident in your abilities as an online learner. To access the SLN Angel Orientation, you must go back to the home screen that appears when you first enter Angel. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen is a box labeled Student Resources. Click on the first link in this box labeled SLN Angel Orientation. After you complete the SLN Angel Orientation, you must return here to the Week 1 folder in order to take the SLN Angel Orientation quiz. Remember, in order to keep pace with the course schedule, you will want to have these assignments completed by the end of Week 1. All course assignments are due by the course end date listed on the syllabus and schedule in order to be eligible to receive full credit, or 100% of the points an assignment is worth. Introduce Yourself discussion. Within the Week 1 folder, you will find a discussion forum labeled Introduce Yourself Discussion Forum. The directions for this discussion are as follows. First, you'll create a new original post where you will respond to the following common questions. What is your name? Where did you go to high school? What degree program are you in at SUNY Adirondack? If you are planning on transferring to another school, either before or after graduation, what schools are you considering? Tell us something fun or interesting that you've recently done. Do you have any questions about this course syllabus or schedule? And what do you hope to get out of freshman seminar? After you have submitted an original post, read through your classmates' posts and respond to at least 2 of your classmates. Your response doesn't have to be long. Say hello, comment about something they wrote. For example, hey, I was at Solid Sound 2, Wilco was great. Or, I'm thinking of transferring to that school too, what have you heard about it? I've already submitted a post as an example to help everyone get started. I'm looking forward to reading your posts and getting to know more about you all. Remember, in order to keep pace with the course schedule, you will want to have these assignments completed by the end of Week 1. All course assignments are due by the course end date listed on the syllabus and schedule in order to be eligible to receive full credit, or 100% of the points an assignment is worth. Phone calls. I will be making phone calls to all students in the course during the first week, so if you see a number appear that you don't recognize, odds are it's probably me. This will give us a chance to touch base, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. In the meantime, if you have any questions, you can email me at martinj@sunyacc.edu.